I can come up with, see what I can create. You know how I do. Yeah, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. Peace, peace, peace. What's poppin', everybody? About ready to start a new beat. Yeah, I was leaving in the Yeah, I was letting my brother know JJ JLTBK. I was letting him know I'm about ready to been looking for an audio interface. I was gonna go with the RME, but I decided to go with the uh the SSL 18. That's gonna fit my needs. It's reasonable. It ain't too low. It ain't too high. I like the I got the SSL what is the SSL Mark II? I think that's what it's called. The SSL 2 Plus Mark II. I got that, and I like how it sounds. That's my final process as far as my routing. The last thing it hit is that, and then it goes into StreamYard. So StreamYard's audio interface is the SSL 2 Mark II. For those who are curious of how I'm getting my stuff to sound, it's just basic shit, man. I got a mixer right here to my left, right over here. This mixer is my sub mixer before it hits the SSL. Its output is only stereo, 2 channels, right? So I run basically everything through here. So they say, for an example, channel 1 through 8 is my SP12. Channel 9 through 16 is my MPC 3000. All right. Then channel 17 and 18 is the MPC XL. Right? Just 2 out, the main outs. I'm not running out using the 6 outs from here. I'm just doing the 2 outs. Eventually I probably would, but I like the way the XL sounds on its own, so it's cool. But I'm just using that over here, and then channel 24 is my mic, and then channel 23 is the Proteus 2000 mono, and that's my hookup. And then from there, from the Aero desk into the SSL, and then I'm streaming. So that's the hookup. That's my hookup. When I get the SSL, it's gonna be strictly the gear into the SSL. I'm gonna patch bay up, and that way I can route all my gear. So all I'm gonna be doing is I don't really have to unplug nothing. That's what JLT was helping me out with, giving me some advice on my the way I hook stuff up, the way I run stuff. I know how to run things, but he just was encouraging me to, instead of unplugging stuff, just kind of come in the studio and create, which makes a lot of sense. So you don't really see me unplugging nothing. And early, when I first started, I had the MIDI out cable wrong on the XL, and then I had a bad cable from the Proteus. But yeah, so my objective is to run everything into the SSL, and then I'll probably go ahead and get the expansion audio interface, which is, I think it's called the 8 something, the SSL. Yeah, I forgot what it's called, but it's an expansion that have another additional 8 outs and 8 ins, because the SSL 18 is 8 ins, 8 outs. So that's what I'm doing, but I need that. I don't know if you guys know about, what your setup is, But I need that audio interface to hit that computer, man. Before it hits that computer. You know what I mean? The way I've been doing things, it sounds good, sounds okay, but I can get it to sound a lot better. And I think my equipment is worth more than just some basic shit. You know what I mean? I was using my Scarlett Focusrite 18i8, which is 6 in, 6 out. No, 8 in, 8 outs. Is it 8 in? 1, 2. Yeah, 8 ins, 8 outs. No, 6 outs. Plus the stick, plus well, it could be 8 plus the headphone jack. I could use that. But yeah, so that's where I'm at, and I'm gonna be upgrading my studio, better lights. Y'all know I like to be in the dark. I'm just sharing this information because I feel like I want to share it with y'all. The setup you see now is dope. I like it. I could zoom in with this just a click of a mouse. Zooming in to the I could show you the room. I could run it 360. If I move around, the camera move with me, but I don't have that hooked up. I'm not using that. What else? I'm upgrading this picnic table, folding table to another desk, something similar to the desk I got here. I don't use a studio work desk. I had one, but that shit was on its last leg, so I threw that out. And I to cut the cost, I got me just an office desk, a huge office desk that I'm using for to set up my gear. And it's cost efficient. You only spending versus spending thousands of dollars for a studio desk. I'm only spending $300, $250 for a big ass office desk that's sturdy as hell. So I don't know if you guys ever saw me. I'll take some pictures and show you, but that's how I'm doing it. So I got another office desk coming, but it's a different color, and it's just as huge as this, and it's just gonna be in this same shape, the same shape that I'm in, like a U shape. So all I gotta do is just slide this chair and just like be right here. So everything will be right at my reach. And then you'll see all my other equipment. Instead of me unplugging it in and out and taking it off the shelf, you'll be able to see everything. You know what I mean? And you have view from the camera. I'm using an Instant 360 webcam, which is dope. It costs a little bit more money than a regular webcam, but it's dope for my streaming. It gives me 4K and it's dope. But I'm gonna be taking videos when I get the desk. I get the desk next week, and then I'm gonna invest in some more lighting, get y'all some better lighting, and yeah, man. So I'm just trying to get my streaming image up versus just the basic shit that I've been doing. I am gonna be like a Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde type beat maker, producer. Sometimes I'm gonna ram and scream and fucking holler, and sometimes it's gonna be cool and mellow. But that's my character. That's who I don't mean no harm towards nobody. So that's where I'm at, and then I'm gonna have my vinyls there. I got everything, man, and it's just trying to invest in shit that I need, not shit that I want. Yeah, I don't see no future of buying any more drum machines. It's just more just buying the shit that I need. And I need the audio interface, and then once I get the audio interface, I'm gonna grab the expansion on that, and I forgot they call it the 8 something. It goes along with the Logic State 18i8 interface. I forgot what they call that motherfucker. But the 82 pieces of gear that I'm gonna buy, and then invest in more, the cables and shit, and just get my shit right, man, cause I've been plugging shit in and out for a long time, and I got a lot of gear, and I just want my gear right here. So you're gonna see the majority of all my gear here. You going the EPS Classic gonna come down. Y'all gonna be able to see that over here to my right. You're gonna be able to see my MPC 2000 XL. You're gonna be able to see I'm gonna have the station with the Roland MB 8000 or the 8800 with the monitor, VGA hall right there on the desk. You know what I mean? Right on this desk, but it's a bigger desk. And then you gonna see all my other Rollins, my 404 Mark II. I already got the 404A right here. You're gonna see the 500, the MPC 1000, and they all gonna be plugged the fuck up. All I gotta do is just come in, turn them on, and get busy. And when I wanna route shit through shit, I'll be able to just patch bay it up, go through the patch bay, and I ain't gotta touch shit. You know what I mean? I made a custom desk with a couple of IKEA desktops I got on sale for $25 each, and got everything else from Home Depot all in 108. Yeah, man. Like, I mean, like, what is it that, like, I do like the studio desk. I had one since '93. It had a big motherfucker, and I modified it and everything, but with all the moves, it can't take no more moves. You know, you gotta break them shits down, and the screws get me loose and all that. And then it had its time. I bought it from Sam Ash in Cherry Hill, New Jersey. What's up, Philly? I'm from Philly too. I'm from North Philly, 25th and Diamond, Majestic Philly. That's what's up. Yeah, I was just home last year. Yeah, Philly in the building. What you think about LeBron going to the Sixers? He gonna get fat as shit eating them fucking cheesesteaks. Yeah, but yeah, that's what I'm looking at, man. I'm just trying to just cost efficient, man. Like, fuck. I just think that the studio desk, they look nice and all. They got all the stuff for the racks, but you can just get individual rack cases and set them up on your desk. I'm gonna show y'all my setup as I'm setting it up, and I'm just getting my studio a little tighter and shit, you know. But what I'm gonna do now is we loaded up a junk. I'm gonna be doing some stem separation again. I'm gonna go into the vinyl. I'm doing more female artists. I like female artists. I just do a lot of old school female artists. So we just gonna mess around with that. And just for the stay tuned for the new I'm gonna be setting up the desk. I'm gonna be going live. Y'all gonna see me put the desk up. The first office desk I got, this motherfucker big as hell and it's very sturdy. That shit took me like fucking 4 hours to set up, cause I was like not looking at the directions and shit. I had to take shit back apart, and cause my dumb ass thinking I could just figure it out without the directions. Wound up missed the one part and fucked up and had to take all the half shit back apart. But this time I followed directions. But this is a real sturdy desk, man. I got it from Home Depot. It's a nice desk. And it's huge. This motherfucker is 86 inches long. It's fucking huge. And the depth on it is, I think, 54 inches. And then I got the side part right here. And then I got some drawers here. The drawers really don't matter, but they are good for storage shit. And I got some drawers over there. But yeah, man, I'm just happy that I met somebody, JLT. I'm happy I met him through the lives, and he just been encouraging me to do some of these things I'm telling y'all about, man. Yeah, but that's what it is. You from West? Okay, 54 from Walnut. Yeah, he's going to get there. Yeah, my cousin own headquarters right there, 51st and Race. My cousin owned the hair salon headquarters. She been there since eons. She been there probably fucking 45, 50 years. Yeah, my cousin at 50. I know you know where headquarters is. It's a hair salon. You one of your somebody in your family probably go there. 51st and I want to say 51st and Race. It might be 51st and Race, but it's called headquarters. Yeah, I used to stay in West Philly. My cousin from 63rd and 63rd and Haverford. I got people on 63rd and Haverford. I got people on Delancey Street in West Philly, Sampson Street. I got, man, all my family is from Philly, man. But yeah, that's what's up. Glad we got a Philly cat in the building, man. That's what's up, man. Yeah, it's getting bad up there in Philly, man. That road rage and shit. I almost got into a couple little joints up in there, man. I had lost my mom last year. I went up there to bury my mom, and niggas just be wilding. Like, what the fuck happened? Like, it's crazy. But yeah, I love Philly, man. I love Philly. Yeah. What else? What else? Yeah, but that's where I'm at, man. That's where I'm at. I don't think I need expensive studio desks. Go the cheap route. Get you a nice office desk, nice sturdy joint, and or build your own shit. I got the material to build. I just didn't feel like building my shit. I got the material. I got a bunch of nice, some heavy duty plywood. I ain't got no, and I got some MDF plywood, but I got some real plywood, some solid oak shit. I got some slabs in the garage. I was gonna get through the slab shit since I'm up in the mountains. I was gonna do the slab shit, but I decided just to go this route, man. It's the fake drugs that's getting them. Yeah, I hear you, man. Yeah, it's crazy, man. Like people be wilding, bro. I'm like, shit, for real. Like it ain't that serious. And I gotta remember, I used to act like that. I used to act like that when I lived in all up in Philly. Yeah, a Philly. I used to have a studio on top of over top of the Michelin S throwback jersey shop. I used to be there. I was there for like 3 years. I had a my partner Sean Dow from M Sound. He ran. It was his studio, but I had a room in the back. I used to run the A room and the B room up there, Sigma Sound, not Sigma Sound, M Sound, right over top of the Michelin. That's throwback jersey shop. We was right there. What's that? 13th. That's 13th and Walnut, right? Or 12th and Walnut. And then I worked at Uptown Flavor. I know you know what Uptown Flavor at. I worked at Uptown Flavor for like 6 years. I graduated from CCP. I went to college there for music theory and minor in social work. Yeah, hell yeah, y'all big Rube and them, yeah, and Kadeem and all them. I know the whole Joey Molino, all them niggas. I worked with Joey Molino's cousin, Fab. Me and Fab did some business together. I got people from South Philly too. My brother from South Philly, he passed away though. Um, 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 Tasker Projects, and my aunt still stay off of I want to say I forgot what honey she stayed down there on Tasker. Yeah, she still down there. She old though, but yeah, man. All in South Philly, man. Catherine Street and all that shit, bro. Like, I got people all over the city, man. But I stayed down there at I stayed downtown. That was my business down there. I got a lot of work down there, man. And I worked for the postal service. I was down at 30th Street. I was down at 30th Street for like 15 years. Yeah. Yeah, I was at 30th Street, 30th Street Post Office for 15 years. And 30th Street, the station, shit, that was my spot. Yeah, I worked there, man. Ex-military. I worked at third story for a minute back in the day, and worked at John at the Larry Go. You know Larry Go? Damn, I ain't know you know. Yeah, I know Larry too. Yeah, I learned a lot of shit from Larry. I used to sit on his shit when he used to mix Patty and the Bells and them shit. And I know Kenny and all them. I know all the Huff brothers, the Gamble brothers. I know Kenny, all them. Sparks, all them. I know Jazz. I know Jeff Touch the Jazz. I was there when they moved up from one studio to another. I know all them niggas, man. Beanie Siegel, Freeway, all them niggas, man. I know all them niggas, man. Them niggas know Elevation Production. Hell yeah, they know me. I got shit. I got fucking down at the booth. I got fucking mixtapes with before Beanie and State Property. I know All state property. My main man, PD Crack. I got mad footage with me and PD. I got them when they was just coming up. Like, I got footage. I got shit with Meek Mills when he was just a little tiny young boy riding the dirt bikes and shit. I got him on footage. I got my man Hit. You might know Hit from 19th and Somerset. Yeah, he my young boys, man. Yeah, I was up in them streets. I was running my shit, bro. And my uncle, he part of the JBM. I know you know about the JBM. My uncle Sonny Q up there in Mount Airy, up there in Ogons. Yeah, hell yeah, that's my peoples, man. Yeah, made man, real talk. Damn, that's crazy. Next time you go there, tell Jeff to tell him Elevation. I ain't gonna give you my government name, but he'll know. Tell him Steve Manning's boy. He gonna know. And tell him I did a lot of work with him and Cornbread and Slim. We did a lot of tracks up there up in the studio. Tell him Cornbread and Slim and Kadeem from Uptown Flavor and Steve Manning. He gonna know. And tell him already. I don't know. I don't think Craig King. Tell him I came in. I was out there when they was out there in Cajun. Tell him Craig King from Clarksville. That was his engineer, so he already know. He know I know. But yeah, that's crazy, man. Yeah, what you do? You rap? Yeah, that's crazy, right? Yeah, man. So what you rap?
Very lovely and
you probably know him. You probably already. You go by Mystic Philly. What's your physical degree? How old is you? You probably seen. I probably got you on footage, man. I filmed a lot of shit. When I know Guru and all them. When Guru and them used to come to town, him and Solar, when they were 7 Grand Records, Guru that's like my brother. That's my big brother. Okay, you Parasite. Okay, that's what's up. All right, you 50. All right, that's what's up. Yeah, so you probably know me. You probably know Power Born. You probably know K Born and all them from 29th and Girard. I used to get my hair done at Duafe's when she was down there over there off the ridge. You're true indeed. Peace, God. Supreme Life Allah. That's my attribute. Supreme Life Allah. Yeah, I'm equality knowledge. All born in God. Yeah, I'm equality knowledge. Yeah, I'm old head. Yeah, you probably know some of the guys I know, man. Yeah. I used to rally right there at, what's that, 57 King Session. Yeah.
Alfred. The very lovely and talented Brenda Alfred.
That's what's up, man.
Thank
True
you.
Indeed, God.
Thank you. And hello. Look at
Make sure you get at me in the email. I'm gonna build with you. You probably know my people. You probably know Jai and them Underground Heat Cypher, Agnostics and all them. You might have been on an Underground Heat Cypher. You ever partake in the Underground Heat Cypher with Jai Rashim with Scientific Lab? Underground Heat Cypher. You know Obnoxious from Badlands?
The very lovely and talented Brenda Alfred.
Yeah, real talk.
Thank you.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up.
Look
Peace to the God.
That's
crazy, man.
Me. I'm as helpless as a kitten up a tree, feeling like I'm going into a cloud I can't understand. I get misty just holding your hand. Walk my way.
Nah, I don't. I don't. Yeah, I don't, Ice. Hey, Ice, you gotta send me back that link, man. That link expired, man. You gotta send me back that link. I told you I was gonna download it. You know, I forgot. Cause you know I ain't go to bed till like 6 o'clock in the morning. And shit, I try to remember. Yeah. Ice Mike, can you resend me that, man? I'm sorry, man. My bad, man.
I'm as helpless as a kitten up a tree, feeling like I'm going into a cloud. I can't understand.
Yeah, that's what's up, God. Yeah, no doubt.
Just holding your head. But thank you. Oh, thank you so much. You planted me in your garden, and then you sprinkled me with love. You showed me what it meant to trust in the guidance from above. You showered me with your sunshine and all your sweet and gentle.
Yeah, I used to live right off the drive too. I used to live right off the Lincoln Drive. I used to live right off the Lincoln Drive. I lived off the drive for like, I don't know, like 3 years. Right off the drive, right off my window. I was right there at Imperial Heights. Yeah, that's why I was running my I was doing all my studio work there and all my hustling shit, you know. That was my hustle spot.
Your eyes were so kind.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Right.
Appreciate it, no doubt, man. I gotta keep taking my glasses
I
off.
was
I can't really
right. That dreams do come true. Tell me that you want someone to talk to. I looked into.
Yo, I can sample shit all day, man. I need to spend more time just taking the whole fucking song.
Sometimes.
This is live. This is a live album.
Sometimes. You can give me amen if you want. Sometimes the road of life might get a little long and hard. You know what I mean?
That's hot right there.
Feet get the aching, back get the hurting.
I'm gonna sample that. Let me see how far I'm gonna go with it.
Moving, don't you?
I'm gonna get half of this.
You can give me amen.
Yeah, let's get half of that.
Sometimes.
Get that right there.
You can give me amen if you want.
You can get that right there.
Sometimes the road of life might get a little long and hard. You know what I mean? Feet get the aching, back get the hurting.
Okay.
Mind gets weary.
Oh, that's what's up. Let me see. Yeah. I just make sure my mic on. Okay, you over there at University Penn. That's what's up. Okay. Yeah, that used to be my spot. They had a cheesesteak spot right there off Baltimore. What was the name of that shit I used to eat at? I used to eat there every fucking week, man. God damn, I can't remember the name of that cheesesteak spot. Man, I miss them food trucks, man. Man, they still got the food trucks down there in 30th Street, man. Man, I used to love them food trucks, man. I used to get the Cambodian platters from the gallery. From the gallery. Yeah, I think it was Billy Bob. I used to get the Johns from the. Why they don't want to show you? Why they trying to make your comment be bad? Why they trying to say hey, yo God? Why they trying to make your comment be bad? I gotta approve your comment, Billy Bob. Why they want to do that? That's what's up for the jewels, man. I used to eat at the Cambodian spot down at the gallery. They still got the gallery still active downtown. And I used to eat at the Reading Terminal damn near every day for breakfast with them Dutch people down in there. Boy, I used to eat there every damn day.
And found
get my breakfast down there, and then I used to get my breakfast up there on 52nd and Yum Yums. What the fuck was it? 52nd and Market. 52nd and Market. I used to eat at Yum Yums every damn day too, right around the corner from headquarters. When I used to be up there with my cousin. Yeah, I used to eat at Yum Yums. Man, they got the best breakfast. They got the two grills. They got the grill for the pork and they got the grill for the turkey and the beef. Yeah, Yum Yums. I know you heard of Yum Yums and shit. And I used to eat right across the street at the Jamaican spot, Miss Gloria and them. That was crazy.
I looked into your eyes one day and found the world sublime. It really did amaze me how two eyes could be so kind. Right here.
Y'all think this was it? Or was it this one? That was that one. It was this one right here.
Sometimes.
Okay.
Amen if you want.
Yeah, that's crazy. You come in here and
amen if you want.
We know the same people. That's crazy.
Sometimes.
Let me get this, y'all. Let me get all that.
Sometimes you can amen if you want. Sometimes the road of life might get a little long and hard.
Fashion district,
Know what I mean?
man.
Feet get the itches, back get the hurt.
High-end mall now? Yo, I did. Oh fuck. Yo, I did commercial. I did 2 commercials for City Blue. Me and my man SK down at City Blue. Yeah, I used to do. I was connected. I did a lot of business with City Blue downtown. All City Blue. I know all of them. SK. I know his whole family. I used to break bread with City Blue. I did like 2 commercials. My niece was she did the radio for Power 99. Charmaine. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna post my what you call it? The commercial I did for them. Yeah, I had bumped the thing. I gotta do it over. I had bumped the table. That's crazy. You bringing back memories, man. I got all the mixtapes. I got every mixtape there is that came out of when mixtapes was mixtape. I got every fucking I got like fucking 4,000 mixtapes. Go on my page, you'll see all the mixtapes I got. I used to sell them shits down there for Uptown Players. Damn, I I can't believe they flipped the That's crazy.
When your right one's down, come on, feet keep moving. Don't
Man, they turned the gallery into a fashion. I mean, a fashion district. It's high end. It's all high. Is City Blue still active? That's dope. Stop right there. When I came home, I ain't even had time to do it. I was like in and out, man. Yeah, I ain't had time to do nothing, man. I had to just, and my mindset wasn't there. I ain't even go see half of my people. Whoever came to the funeral, that was it, man. Yeah, man. Yeah. My daughter, a teacher up there in Chester, PA. My daughter, a teacher up there. Yeah, my daughter, a Spanish teacher up in Chester, man. Real talk. Yeah, I know you know about Chester. I ran with Jacko the Bear, the real Roughnecks. The original Roughnecks, my man Jamal and them, and my man Sam Wizard Cobb, may he rest in power, and High Tower Entertainment, all them boys, man. I know a lot. I was connected with a lot of people up there. I wasn't doing music like that though. I was doing some other shit though. We'll talk about that on another note. But yeah, I was doing my thing. I was getting it, man. Where there was $1, I was getting that money. I tell you that. We're gonna keep that. We're gonna keep on sampling. We're gonna keep on sampling some shit.
And that road you're taking may be hard sometimes.
Alright, so that's one. Man, we be up here all day talking about Philly, right? Hey, my what you call is I named my drum pack after us I-76, the freeway. Look, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you on the thing. I think this is your first time here. I'm gonna show you the joint. Look, check the screen out. Look. I'm gonna show you the cover, the artwork. It's an expansion pack. Check it out. Look. Hold up. Well, that's it up in the corner. Here you go, right here. Look. I named my drum kick after Philly, man. My expansion pack. You see it? Yeah, I named that shit after Philly, man. Shit, I-76, nigga. I used to run that joint every day. Eating it up. I know all the back roads.
The sun will come up.
Yeah, hell yeah. I know all them back roads. When that traffic jam up, shit, my ass is off on the drive or hitting the Fairmont. Yeah.
The sun will come up tomorrow.
Yeah, my mom used to live right behind right off of City Line Avenue. They done built the Target over there. My mom used to live right behind there before she passed away. Right off of City Line Avenue, over there by TGI Fridays and Target. My mom lived right behind over there in some apartments over there. Yeah.
The sun will come up tomorrow. Beg your pardon, darling, that tomorrow there'll be sun.
That bass is crazy.
Just thinking about tomorrow clears away the cobwebs and the
So you already know I'm on that joint talking about the sun.
There I the sun will come up tomorrow.
That's hot. I'm gonna come back to that though.
Yeah, this is a very special song to me because I looked around and there's so much
I'm still working
going
on
in
it.
this
It ain't
world
out
that's
yet. I'm
somewhat
still working
negative.
on it, man.
Of course, all you
A
positive
lot of
people
heavy
have
hitting
things
drums.
out of
I'm
line.
still working on it, man.
Oh yeah,
Taking me some time.
plenty love in
man.
here today.
Taking me some
But
time.
you know, not too long ago we had a visit from the Pope. And there was an old lady who had to stay at home, and she saw all these people. She said, "Where y'all going, children?" And they said, "Well, we going down to see the Pope." And she said, "Well, I can't go to see him because my eyes is getting kind of feeble and these old legs, they ain't as strong as they once was." Be sure to tell him that we need understanding and we need love for one another before we reach the end. And when you see
That's hot too. Yeah, I'm gonna get that. I like that progression right there.
Underneath it all, when the lady sings, music fills her soul, and her heart takes wings, just because she's smiling. Doesn't mean she's filled with glee, because in each of our lives, the tears you'd never see. Yes, underneath the glitter, behind that smile,
Yeah, that's what's up.
She hears her song, closes tight her eyes.
Yo, that I could sample all that, man. Dang. She got. I'm gonna stem all that. I'm gonna stem that. We gonna make a beat on that. Oh, it keep. All right, here we go. Let's see. Oh shit, what was that? That was weird. All right, let's see what we got here. Let's see what else we got before we move on.
singing.
I knew I sampled this.
The time 1810, 1920. the year 2000. They say hell hath no fury like a woman's.
Yeah, you already did that. Alright, that's cool. I'm just gonna keep sampling, man, cause I feel like stemming out a few things. So, yeah, we're gonna keep on sampling. I know y'all probably can't see it. That might be a good thing. That might be a good thing, cause YouTube, they on me, bruh. YouTube is on me. When I tell you they on me, they on me. Yeah, you gotta put that up on YouTube. Yo, that's crazy. Some folk shit. Some folky. Sound like some folk, right? I ain't feeling it. I'm gonna get that too. I'm gonna get that. I like that. I could do something with that. Yeah, I could definitely do something with that. Yeah, I like that. Do you know Bruce Melvin and Miles? No, I don't. Now I don't know them guys. Yo, that tune sound familiar. You know, I don't know them guys. Nah. Now I'm psycho, God. I don't know. The Misty Sax and Ace Cannon. Let's just say Ace Cannon. Yeah, I left Philly and shit, I left Philly in '84. Came back in like shit. Came back like in '93. Yeah, I then I stayed. I stayed when I got out the military. I stayed in Philly. Then I stayed between Philly and down south. I did I came back to Philly like probably from '93 to I want to say 2003, 2004. I came back, and then after that, after 2004, I left and I ain't never come back. Only came back to visit. Yeah, it was a lot of close calls, man. A lot of close calls up in them streets, man. A lot of close calls. Even when you're doing something right. Shit still happen. You know what I mean? I know you know. Yeah, I did hold on, let me see. Roots and Lady Gaga, okay. Jaden Smith and work. I know I did some film work with Jill, some private film work with her when she used to do the private drawings. And then I interned at Rough House Records over in Country. I interned with them for like 2 years. My mentor was Jim Solomon. Jim was the major, him and Hindell. I did intern over there at Rough House for like 2 years, man. That's how I learned a lot of shit. I learned a lot of shit through Jim. Jim took me underneath his wing. Italian boy Jim. Yo, that's dope right there too. What's up, Still Tripping? Peace. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, that's facts right there. That's a T-shirt. Just because you good ain't mean the world gonna be good to you. That's a T-shirt right there. I like that. That's facts. Peace. Yo, hold up. What's this right here? I'm gonna go one more album, and then I don't know why I picked her, but we're gonna go one more album, and then we're gonna make a beat. I'm gonna try to make a beat. I'm trying to find something ain't nobody use, man. Shit. That's it right there. Why nobody don't sample Nita Baker? Huh? Let's mess with some Dorothy. See what Dorothy got. Why nobody don't sample Nita Baker, man? I noticed that. Anybody ever try to flip Anita Baker? Anita Baker gonna fuck y'all up. Y'all sample her shit. She gonna kick your ass. Anita Baker gonna fuck you up. You sample her shit. Anita Baker don't fuck around. She gonna kick your ass. I know, right?
Sounds like music when you whisper in my ear. The melody you're playing, ooh, it sounds so very clear. Let it play.
So you know when I'm listening to this, I listen different with the stem separation. So I'm listening to vinyl now in the stem separation mindset than me just sampling. That make any sense?
The melody you're playing, ooh, it sounds so very clear. Let it play. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Let the music play. Playing in the morning, playing late at night. Anytime you feel the need, ooh, honey, it's alright. Let it play. Come on, baby.
Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. Yo, I got albums right. I got albums right now here from the Sound of Market. We should go downstairs into the record joint. I got a lot of hip hop. Matter of fact, all fucking hip hop. All my hip hops back when I was a young boy. We used to go to Sound of Market and Funkin' Mark. Right there, Funkin' Mark on Market Street, and then Sound of Market was right down the street. Yeah, I got vinyl with the logo shit on there, the sticker drawing, Sound of Market, and Funkin' Mark. That's crazy, bro. Man, you bringing back memories, man. Bringing back memories, bro. It's kind of dope. Getting all that right there. I'm gonna take the whole album. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab this beer. I'm getting that whole album. I'm getting everything. I'm gonna speed it up, 45. Get all that. Be right back, y'all. Hey, God, you probably, I don't know, you power cipher. I don't know, you probably a young boy. You probably remember. I don't know if you remember it was a club right down the street from Girls High. It was called the Wagner Ballroom. You remember the Wagner Ballroom right down the street from Girls High? What's that? What was the name that? Yeah, back in the day, man, that shit was crazy. And then I used to do what's the name of that motherfucking club? Shit. I can't remember, man, off the top of my head. Them days, man, I got, man. Boy, I was a fly ass motherfucker back then, bro. Like, I ain't gonna front, bro. My tailor was right there at 52nd and Walnut and Chestnut. I had my tailor. He used to do all my tailor-made clothes. I still got my clothes. I can't fit them. I kept all my shit. I got a tailor-made bomber when bombers first came out. I got my original bomber from New York. I got all my shit. I got all my Bally's, all my shit. I got tailor-made shoes I got done in Korea. Man, I took that whole Philly style over there to Korea, man. Hell yeah, I was designing all kinds of sweatsuits over that bitch for motherfuckers. And niggas like, yo, you know your shit. All that shit came from the designer. I'm talking about before Dapper Dan and all them, but before Dapper Dan was hitting like that. Well, probably when he was hitting like that, it was other tailors up there in Philly too. And they was mostly all my tailors was from West Philly. Yeah, man. Them was the days, bro. Them was the fucking days, bro. Straight up. I can't believe I got my first. I got the turntable. I got my 1200 that I got at I think I got it from Armin's or the Sound of Market. I got my turntable with the case. I got the original case, and I still got my Kicker Crunch speaker box that I had in my car from back in the day when I was a young boy. I still got the speaker kicker box with the big fucking 15s. I still got the whole box, and I got the fucking Samsui amp and the motherfucking I had a Samsui. No, I had a Kenwood, and I had a what was the other brand I had? It was a Kenwood. I still got that shit. I still got it right there in the garage, man. I still got my shit. I got the speakers, all that shit, man. My shit still thump. That shit still thump. I'm telling you. All right, let's keep this. Damn, man, you brought back memories, bro. Yeah, that's crazy. All right, man, let's work on something. Let's stem something out. Let's stem something out. See how we gonna make it sound. I'll be right back. I'll be right back, y'all. Let me go ahead and let me go ahead and get this shit right. Turn this mic off. Yo, that's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, I got my shit. I got my shit right when I graduated. No, not when I graduated. I got my shit. Yeah, I think I got my shit when I graduated. Yo, that's crazy, bro. I think I'm gonna do this one though, but let me finish the rest of these joints. That's crazy. Small world, man. The connections that we connect with, bro. Yeah, small world, bro. Small world, man. All right, let's go with that. I'm only gonna take a little part of this. Nah, cause that's the whole song. I can't do that, cause that's just too much. I ain't gonna do all that. I could have started. Nah, let me start that. Let's start with this. Let's find a nice little loop. No doubt, God. You know I'm gonna be getting at you, man. You might have to play some of that bass over some of my tracks. I play a little bit of keys, man, but I'm rusty as hell. definitely gonna be getting with you.
Underneath it all. Underneath it all, when the lady sings, music fills her soul, and her heart takes wings, just because she's smiling. Doesn't mean she's filled with glee, because in each her fond eyes, the tears you'd never
Yo, she be ripping.
yes, underneath the glitter.
Alright, we're gonna leave right there. That's enough. Yo, she ripping that shit. Alright, so we got that. So let's figure this out. What was I doing? I forgot. It's right here. Alright, we're gonna extract this.
Underneath it all, when the lady sings.
Yo, this is crazy. Let me see how it's gonna sound. It's got a lot of riffs in here too. So let me see. Boom. Let's take the let's create a new track. No, we ain't got nothing on here, so let's just start here. What? Man, come on. Alright, we're gonna start here. We're gonna extract all this. Boom. Yeah, man. You just took me down a whole memory lane, man. You just took me down a whole memory lane that was dormant in my mind. You took me down that lane. I'm right now. I'm reminiscing in my mind of all my childhood, my adulthood, the kids that I had born in Philly, all that, man. That's crazy, bro. You just took me, like, you got me thinking. Damn. I need to check on some people too, man. I need to check on some people, bro. For real, man. I felt bad when I came home. I ain't really go mess. I ain't go see nobody. I wasn't in that mind, man. I was mourning. You know, I'm still mourning for my mother, man. But yeah, man, a whole line of memories, bruh. A whole line. Just constantly just flowing. Just right now in my brain, just flowing. I try to call. I got a brother still up there, about my biological brother, and I got a sister up there. My sister live in Ardmore, PA. She live out there on the main line. I got peoples in Norristown. I got peoples in King of Prussia. I got peoples all throughout PA, man. I got peoples in Pottstown. Like, we spread out, bruh. You might know technology. I don't know. I don't know if you know an MC out there who calls himself Technology. He Tech is he do the motorcycle shit, doing like with all the beaches and all that. But Tech there, I did work with him. I did work with Shalimar Gold. Gold was my first artist. I did a lot of work with I was signed. I don't know if you remember Blair Thomas from the Philadelphia Eagles. Blair Thomas came into this money when he first got signed to the Eagles, and he from Newark. He from Newark, New Jersey, Brick City. He opened up a studio up there. I was up there with him for like 6 months, just helping him out. Wasn't really producing. I was, trying to learn a little production. I was more the overseer for the cats. Yeah, but I forgot what happened with that. Yeah, man, them was the days, bro. Them was the days, bro. Yeah, condolences, man. Yeah, it still is, bro. I had a couple breakdowns on the live, man. I had a couple breakdowns on like live. I ain't fronting. I'm just gonna keep it a buck. Everybody saw me mourning, man. That shit hurt. That shit hurt like motherfucker, bro. It still hurt. But I don't know, man. It's what it is. Let me see. Before I forget what I was doing. All right, boom. Let's come right here, bam. Got everything right there. Yo, this is fire.
Underneath it all.
All right, so we're gonna take the vocals out.
When the ladies sing.
We're gonna take the vocals out. Let me put this on just one shot. Why is it doing that? I don't think you can do that then. Nah, you gotta leave it like that. Just leave it like that. Alright, take the vocals out. Yo, that's so beautiful right there, man. Take the drums out. That's crazy. I'll be right back. I'm gonna take this mic off for a minute. This is dope, man. I like this. All right, so we got that, right? All I did was turn the vocals down, right? Like they just kind of sitting in the back, because I didn't really want to take the vocals out because I like her voice. All right, so the voice is crazy. I did take the what little drums they had. I kept the bass up. I kept other. So now we're gonna flatten that, and we're gonna make that into this thing, right? So we're gonna hit. We want to say this is called. This is EX1. So I know that's my extraction. EX1. Boom. Take the word vocals off on it and hit do it. And we want to assign that to pad 1. Hit do it. Alright, so let's chop that. Let's chop that and see what we can come up with. Yeah, I like it too, man. So here's the part. You gotta figure, do I want to micro chop it? Do I want to loop it like this? Yeah, I think I'm gonna micro chop that shit. Let me bring y'all in a little closer. Yeah, I'm gonna bring y'all a little closer. Give me a hot minute. Alright, that's good right there. Bring y'all in right there. Look. Alright, so we gonna micro this bitch. It's gonna be a lot of chops, man, but we're gonna do it. Alright, let's do it. I'm gonna turn the mic off so I'm gonna hear all that thumping. Oh, that's a lot of chops. That's like, what's that say? That's 80 chops. Isn't that amazing that you could just chop 80 fucking 80 chops, micro joints. And I'm not gonna go back and try to fix them. I'll fix them as I see fit. But I'm just gonna move down the line in this joint. I'm gonna move down the line and see what I can come up with. So we want to convert this into its own program, right? Hit through it, and now we got something. We got something to work with. Took me forever, but I'm there. So here's where the fun part come in, right? Ain't this the fun part? This is the best part, right? I'm gonna go with that. Like normally when I chop like this with all these chops, I pick the first 8 pads, freak that, that's a sequence. Go to the next 8 pads, that's a sequence. Cause we got 80 chops, and then go to the next 8 pads. Don't try to jump around, cause the progression is gonna be within that. That's a bar. These first 8 pads is a bar. So I want to stay in that. I want to kind of stay in that. You know what I mean? So let's find a BPM. I'm gonna tap tempo that. Nah, I kind of know the tempo. I'm gonna feel through it. I'm just gonna try to feel through it. You know what I mean? Turn the clicky on and go with it. Let's go with that. So this is my flip. Got no drums loaded up. Let me go and find some drums. Let's go find some drums. I got some drum programs already lined up. Let's just go find them. Let's go find some drums. Yeah, it's getting to that time. Y'all know I don't be worrying about the time, but I went to bed like 6 o'clock this morning, yesterday, so let's see what this is. I will load that up. Oh, fuck you. Did I get rid of the whole Come on, man. Are you serious? Nah, man. Can I undo that? Please tell me I can, y'all. Please tell me. I forgot. Can't do that. Oh, I gotta make a new drum, right? Oh, come on. Alright, let's try it now. Come on. Is it like that? Hello. That hurt it. Woo, that hurt it, man. Let me come out of the mic. I'm tired of that noise right there. traffic at night. This time, everybody rests. It's less traffic. You're on the hot 6-lane highway by yourself. It's less traffic, man. And I've always been that way. You know what I mean? Give me a couple hours of rest, I'm good. I'm back up, same on the same routine. I always was built like that. Always was built like that. You know, so yeah. And like I said, it's less traffic. Yo. I'ma swing this motherfucker because the piano got that. Okay. We're gonna add a little bit. It's 5:07 a.m. in the morning here where I'm at. I'm on Eastern time. Oh, let's see if we can get a transition now. sometimes I get lost in the matrix, man. I get lost with the crew. It should be grooving me. I'll be like, yo, come out, man. Snap the fuck out. Like, I get lost. All right, so let's go into that and change. Copy that. Let's go change that up. I don't know why I always do it like this, but I do. Alright, so we on that. That's the next part. I'll be right back. BPM. I'll zoom in a little bit more so you can see the screen. It's the swing that's making it fast. Can you see it now? Can you see the screen now? That's all I got. Alright, so we're going now we cool with that. We're gonna leave it like that before I fuck it up. We'll see the transition. I only do the 2-bar loop shit. I'm not doing the 4-bar shit. I do the 2-bar shit. Just screen zoom in on your screen so you on your phone so you can see it. Here we go, transition. Hold up. I only do the 2-bar shit just to keep it simple. Here we go. I might play this 3 times. Right. Play that 3 times, and then I'll bring this one in. And back to that. You know what I mean? I'll do it like that. So it's really like an 8-bar loop with the change up at the end with the 2 bars. So the last 2 bars would become the change up. So it's just a different way of me programming the arranging the song, the loop, instead of me just picking a 4-bar loop and then go 3 times and then change up. It's kind of like the same thing, but now I'm dealing in 2s. Cause if I deal on the 2 bar, I don't have to keep being repetitive and with that part. Like it'll be a repetitive loop, but the way it plays. So look, so you got. Hold up. Let me break it down to y'all. So for those this for those who don't know, all right. See how much time I got on the phone. Are we cool? For those who know, so when I took the first part, remember these are micro chops. So I instead of me going right, I just said fuck it. Let me just skip over all that and then let this be the first part, and then that'll be the second part. So it'll go. Right, and then it'll come. And then that'll be my end. I guess I'm making sense. Alright. So it'll go something like. Yeah, you can double them up. You can. So this 2 bar is my first 6 bars. This sample is my first 6 bars, and then the change up to come on the 7th and the 8th. And normally the change up come on the 8th, right? The last bar. But I'm not doing it that way. I'm doing it in a way where I like, well, because it's transitioning perfect to me. So now when I go in and combine these 2 together, right? When I go into the song mode and I convert them into one sequence in song mode, you know how when you go in song mode and you got step 1, step 2, step 3, and then step 4, and then so forth. And then you take that and convert that into a sequence of its own. That's what I'm gonna be doing. So let's just keep moving on. We're gonna. I should have copied the drum loop, but I didn't. So we're just gonna copy this again, right? And now we got. So remember, I told you I'm going in 8s. I'm going in 8s. I'm not going in. I'm not moving all around on these 16 pads, because this is the beginning of the song. I'm not going to be moving all around, because when I move all around, sometimes I forget what part of the sample that I'm playing. And most of the time we play like long as it sound good, but I'm looking for the progression of how the song moves. Because long as I stay in these first 8 pads and then move to these 8, the transition gonna be good money. But when I start fucking around and flipping shit and the shit, then I go to transition, sometimes it'd be harder for me to make it work. So now we done with this 16 pad. We still can make other chops in here. I'm not saying I can't. We just gonna move on to bank B, cause this 80 chops. So now we just take this, and then we're gonna delete this by just hitting overdub, not overdub, just killing it. And we'll keep the same drum loop. We'll change the drums up later. I'll do that later. For now, we're just gonna try to find rhythms, like grooves, melodies, right? So I'll just take this. I ain't worrying about these next 8, cause these I gotta make it work here. I might just start here. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna figure it out. And it's a lot of doubling up while I'm playing too. I'm doing a lot of doubling. I'm doubling up different like notes into the pocket. So I might pause and stop. I can pause and stop with 2 bars. I might go. So I'll do that. If it sounds good, I'm gonna do it. So I'm gonna do it. And don't be afraid to swing your chops, man. Don't be afraid to swing your chops, bro. Swing them. Swing them niggas, man. They get swung too. You ain't gotta always straight time your chops. So that's a secret. Now I can make multiple other sequences within this system, but I know I'll come back to that because each sequence gonna represent each 8 chops. So don't be afraid to swing your shit. I swung the shit out of this beat. This at 63 swing with the strength maxed out. Right? I did that on purpose because I use note repeat. You know what I mean? I'm using the note repeat. I'm using my note repeat I'm using the note repeat, but I'm using it in a way where I know how that 63% swing move me when I'm note repeating. Because if I hold it down, it's gonna sound weird. So I just hit it, let off hit. You know what I mean? I hope I'm making sense. Yeah, it do become too much. I be forgetting. So now we got that. So let's move to the next sequence. But let's see how this transition. I know 9 times out of 10 is going to transition good. So we'll just start from 1 and then we'll listen. So that's the first one. Alright. But remember, I'm going to let that play like a lot. 3 times. Right? And then it go to this. And then I can go back to it. And then I can play the other one. Right? Let that go 3 times. It's an 8-bar loop though. Right? And then I play the next one that I created, the last one right here. Come from it. Then back to this. You know what I mean? It's still that same. It's still that same beginning. It's still the same beginning, but the end part changes up. Or I could just take sequence 3 and then make sequence 4, and then I'll use them as the change, as the main, and then the change. Like for an example, so let's just do that. I'm breaking it down. This for the people, the newbies that they're not understanding what's happening. I want to explain it to you. So we got this. Now that's not on bank pad. That's on bank pad B. So I gotta go to B because I gotta watch the chop. Alright, so that's this. So now we're gonna copy this again. We're gonna copy. I know there's probably other ways, shortcuts to do it, but this is how I do it. So we're gonna get rid of that. Just hit record. I know I can delete it, but I just do it this way. So now I'm gonna go back. Now I'm gonna go to the next 8, because remember we got a lot of chops. This is on bank pad B. So now we're gonna listen. So I'm gonna listen to these chops. So I'll probably go off on my double, my stabs. I'll probably stab in the beginning and then won't stab on the 3. So I'll try it. See, it's more. If I just sit here and try to figure it out, I know it's gonna work. I just gotta remember the formula. So this formula gonna be stabbed at when it drops. It's gonna go. We're gonna stab 3 times and then move along. So let's just try it. So that'll be the turnaround, right? That's the turnaround. That's the turnaround rule. So it'll go like this. So now we moving. So it'll go this gonna go 3 times to 6 bars, and then the last part gonna go to the 2 bars, and then it's an 8-bar loop. So it go like this. So we do it like this. It go. That's 2. That's 2. Take it right. And then we come with the change up. We turn around. We turn around. Then back to it. You know what I mean? I don't know. You funny. Somebody say you smell. I ain't even listen to her saying that. It just sounds dope to me. And know you smell? Smelling like that chronic you always smoking. The bubonic. I don't know. You know what I mean? So I kind of like the way the formula of this goes 3 times and then back to this, like when I go 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 5, 1, 2, 3, 6, 1, 2, 3, 7, 1, 2, 3, 8, 1, 2, 3. You know what I mean? But you gotta remember, they're going to get merged. They're going to get merged. We're going to convert them into one big one sequence. So now we're gonna move to the next chops, which is on bank pad C, and here they are. Oops, I'm already in song mode, so we gotta go. Here we're gonna go. So I could slow these chops down and give the beat a different feel, but I'm not gonna do it. So that's the first 8. So this time I'll probably start backwards. I'll start with the top, the second part of these 8. So I might go. Or I may just go from here. I'll skip. So I'll go, instead of doing these first 8, I'll take this one. And then take this one. You know what I mean? figure it out for yourself. Yeah, no doubt, man. I'm about ready to take it down too, man. No doubt. Peace, God. No doubt, Lord. Peace to the God. Yeah, all right, so I'm going to do this last joint, and then I'm going to be out too. So let me figure this out. So we're going to go. How many sequences we got? All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take these two right here and go right into song mode. And then I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. So let's go right into song mode. How do I get right to song mode? Anybody know how to get out step sequence? How do you get to song mode quick on here? Is it here? Alright, yeah, so we got. Oh shit, I forgot how to do it. How the fuck I do this song mode shit? I forgot how to do the song mode shit, man. How you insert? So we'll hit that and then hit insert. Oh yeah, alright, so we did it twice. Alright, so we're gonna do it again. We'll insert again. Alright, so now we got this. So how does it move? Let me see. So it's not moving nowhere. Let me see. Oh, I could just do this. I could just delete this, right? And I could just let this play 3 times, right? But that's the wrong sequence. I don't want that sequence to do. Hold up. I forgot how to do the song mode shit. Sequence 1 and let that play 3 times, and then I forgot how to do the next step. Oh, there you go. All right, but it's not doing the sequences the way I want. All right, so just insert, and then we'll just make this come 1 time, and then we'll put on the loop. Where's the loop at? The loop right here. I think it's gonna loop, so let's just play it out. Tempo 90. Alright, so where's the fucking loop at? How do I keep the loop on? Where's the loop at? I don't know. Say loop right here, right? I forgot to do the loop. So I know that's what I want, so that's what I'm gonna do. So we're gonna go there, and then we're gonna convert to number 5. Hit do it, and then we should already have a sequence. Say number 5, which is here. So to go 8-bar loop. All right, I got you. So that's the first conversion. That's the first 8 bars. Then we're going to go back into song mode again. We'll go back into song mode again. And then now we're going to go to sequence 3. And so 3. So we're just going to change this to 3. And then change this to 4. I was saying, how do you loop it? How do you loop it in the in song mode? How do you make it loop in song mode? I don't know how to do that. I don't see nothing that says that. Or do I need to hit shift or something? I don't know how to loop it. Am I making sense? I don't think you can loop in song mode and on play from the top. You can't loop? Oh shit. Okay. Alright. Alright, so now we got this. Here we got. Yeah, I thought you can just loop it while it's playing now. I see a little song, a thing right there. All right, so then that'll be another sequence, right? So we're gonna convert that, and that's gonna be 6, and hit do it. So now we really kind of got a verse. We got a verse, like, so I go into here, and then I hit this one. So that's 8 bars, and that's 8 bars, and then we get this. So we got, right? We moving along. Right, that's gonna play our 8, and then we're gonna let this switch to this one. That's crazy. And then it's gonna go back to the other joint again. Make sense? Yeah, I do. I like it too. Yeah, I like that too. So it's just trial and error, so you figure it out. So I'll say that, okay, let me listen to that again. So I'll probably do, I'm listening too. So I'll probably say, well, let me just use sequence 1 as the main, and then that'll be the loop, and then loop this here, and then loop that there. So let's try that. So it'll go 3, and then there, and then here, and then there, and then here, and then there. So let's try that. So we're gonna do that. So let's just try it. Let me do it again. So shit, I forgot what I was doing. All right, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna come here and go like this. That's 1 time. That's 2 times. 3 times, and then it come back and then do this one. Then back to this. Right? And then do that 3 times again. We ain't gonna do it 3 times. See how this one come in. Alright, so we're gonna do that. So let's do that. So let's go in the menu, song, and then we're going to take sequence 1, and go 3 times. And now we're going to skip to 3. 1 and 3, like you said. I agree, right? And convert that. All right. You convert that to 7. Hit do it. I got to remember my order. Then we're going to do 1 again. And then convert. Then go to 4 and do that 1 time and convert that. And then boom. All right. So now we just building. We just building the thing. Normally I do this offline. I don't do this live. Right? So now we got the sequence. So now we got dun dun. And then we're gonna skip that one, go here. So we got this. Salute. I hear you. Alright, so we're gonna skip this one here, then we're gonna go to this one. Remember the last 2 bars change up. Then we're gonna come to here. Right? And then if I want to get freaky with it, I just come out here and then come back to that one right there. That's it, man. That's just a formula that I use sometimes when I'm building the sequences. That makes sense. So that's just a formula that I'll use. I'll use that formula. But remember, we are on bank patch C, so we're gonna keep moving along the playing field. And then we got D. We got a lot, man. A lot to move through, man. We just moving through the song. Peace and blessings to all y'all, man. Much love. I'm gonna let the beat rock out. I'm out of here, man. The Beat Addict, man. Continue to build, continue to love yourself, man. Don't forget about you. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Don't forget about you, man. You matter too, bro. Alright? Once you forget about you, man, you forget about yourself, man. That ain't healthy. Alright? Appreciate y'all, man. Catch y'all on the next flip, man. I'm gonna let these joints play out. Here we go. Peace.